Hey, welcome back to another episode of my podcast. What's up, chat? Let's discuss. And I'm your host, Michael Johnson, the best. So, this episode, I'm excited because I'm going to talk about one of my favorite things, UCONN Huskies. UConn Huskies, let's go. Because the men, I'm just going to say right away, the men are in the championship round, which I never thought I would say that this season. However, they've been really good this season. And just, a little bit nervous there for, for the games. However, we made it and we're going through a championship game. So that, which is happening today. Today, UConn is playing Michigan. UConn men's is playing Michigan. However, we're not gonna skip out on the elephant in the room. That the sad news that UConn women got eliminated this past weekend, which was sad against South Carolina. However, it was a close game. It was an intense game, and they were trailing really badly. And again, I still can't get the image of Ashlyn Shade crying in the last few seconds. I was starting to tear up when she was starting to cry. I was like, no, this can't be happening. Because that was a hard game to watch. And I was like, they were undefeated this season. And this last game, this past weekend, they could not do it. They could not get it together. And being easy spud last season with the Huskies is, not the way you want to go out. It was definitely a sad game, sad ending. And then, of course, there's the tiff at the end with Gino and the South Carolina coach, which we don't know what exactly. It was like he said got situations going on. Like, oh, she said this, and then he said she was like saying mean things to the ref that you can't say to the ref that's for things and didn't shake my hand and all that. I don't know. And then Gino not shaking her hand at the end, and then before that saying I don't know what he said to her that got her all riled up too, and then he had to get held back too. Like people had to hold Gino back. I was like, I never seen Gino like that, but Gino or Grandma or Rihanna. I don't know if I said his last name correctly, but Gino, wow. So yeah, it was a crazy game. And he didn't even shake her hand at the end. He just walked off the court. So, just never seen Gino like that, And I think he was just having a bad night. And he was honestly being childish. Just don't act like that. And then South Carolina did celebrate prematurely. The game wasn't fully over, and they were starting to celebrate. It's like the game's not fully over yet. Calm down. Let the clock tick 0-0. Then you can celebrate. I think the game, it's a sad ending for the UConn women. But then on the flip side, we had the game UConn playing Illinois, and unfortunately, honestly, I couldn't watch it because I was working, and I wasn't allowed to. They didn't actually have the game on at work, so I couldn't even watch it at work. So I missed the entire game, unfortunately. I know. It was unfortunate. However, it was a good game, and I saw clips. After I came back from work, and it looked like a good game. My friends telling me it was a good game. Solo ball, and then Mullins again with the 3-pointers. Mullins, I'm telling you, he's he's on fire right now. I'm like, let's go, Mullins. And then we have Alex Caravan scoring too. But my guy Solo was on fire. Let's go, my guy Solo. So it was a good game. I'm sad I missed it. However, I'm not missing tonight's game, UConn versus Michigan. I wouldn't miss that for the world. So let's also get into that today. basically UConn, because of the championship game, they're shutting everything down, basically. UConn rec is shut down. The gym at UConn is shut down at a certain time before like the game, and I mean a bunch of other places are shutting down. I mean like the library and all of that. So you need to be ready for the game. Also, there's gonna be 2 watch parties going on at UConn. Yeah, I'm talking 2. I remember when I went to UConn and did watch party, the only watch party was at Gamble. However, this time around, Gamble is right now being renovated, I think. So they can't use Gamble, so they're using Monroe Stadium, which is a soccer stadium, at UConn, and then Toscana Hockey Rink, which is the hockey rink where UConn hockey plays. And Monroe, of course, where UConn soccer plays. So they're using those 2 locations for the watch parties. I was like, one of my friends told me, it's like, did you get tickets? And they're like, yeah, I got tickets. I got tickets for the Monroe Stadium watch party. And then one of them was like, go to the watch party. It's like, okay, you can go there, you can go there. And then also the bars at UConn are having watch parties. So Husky Ted's. Oh my god, I'm missing another bar that they're all, I think a restaurant here is having watch parties. It's like, they're having their, sorry the camera fell. But they're all having their watch parties. I'm like, let's go. So UConn is preparing for this game like we're going to war. Like, they're like ready to fight. We're ready to cheer on the Huskies. So I'm excited as everyone else and ready for this game, because history will be made tonight one way or the other. So I remember reflecting back when this also when I first played UConn Club Track, where we went to, I think one of the we went to the watch party for the Final Four, and then they had at Gamble, then they had another one for the championship game for the men's, and they were fun. That was a fun environment. Everyone's so hyped. People just rewatched it on the screen, and it was like, I'm so hyped. It's like, it was so crazy. It was so loud. People were, you could feel the energy when you walk in. It was like everyone like had something in common. We were all rooting for UConn men basketball, and everyone's excited, and plus everyone's getting drunk off. Like, they were getting turned, let me tell you that. So, and then the championship, it was like another feeling. It was like, you were on another planet, honestly. It was like, wow. The electric feeling was so electrifying. It was like, wow. There's such high energy and watching it on the Jumbotron when they had it at Gamble. It was just so exciting. And I had the best time. One of my favorite memories from being the club track. We go together to these watch parties. Just so much fun. And then we did it again a few years ago when the men got close again and then won again. So it's just like a special feeling being UConn, being part of UConn, and even being an alumni now. It's still a special feeling rooting for this team because they fight, they want it so bad, and you can feel it when you're watching them play, the passion they have, like for both UConn women and men. You can feel the passion when they play, like the game. They want, the end goal isn't just to play and possibly go and win a natty. The end goal is to win the natty and bring it back to Connecticut so we can raise some banners. That's the end goal. We all know that. UConn women, UConn men, that's always the end goal. They're not just playing just to play. They're playing to win. Because that's what we do. We are the basketball capital of the world. So I feel like I never got loud in this podcast, but we are the basketball capital of the world, UConn. I'm just saying that. That's just facts at this point. So people can hate on us. All the other schools can hate. I don't care. I feel like every school has something special about them. Hopefully. However, in UConn, our specialness is our team. Because basketball, especially, that's basically where all the money goes anyway. Like, let's be honest. But yeah, we are the basketball capital of the world. And I think there's also the hockey team is doing well this season. Or they're going to nationals too, so shout out. Sorry about that, but I was just saying, shout out to UConn hockey, because hockey is doing well too this season. They're going to I think they're going to natties too. So UConn men and women hockey. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think I'm wrong about that. So I'm just saying, UConn sports teams, they do well and they have passion when they play. You know, it's not just playing for fun, it's playing for the fight to a chance to win, raise some banners. Like, honestly, UConn versus Michigan is definitely going to be a fight. It's going to be probably a close game. And I think I don't know if I have them in my bracket, but one of my brackets that I made. Because I made like a bunch of brackets, and in two of them I have UConn. I don't know if I have UConn playing Michigan at the end. However, I do have UConn winning it all, and then two of my brackets. So either way, I'll do well in one or two of my brackets for the men's. Women, I think. Oh yeah, one of my brackets for the UConn. I do have UConn women's for one or two winning it all, but those unfortunately are done for. However, I do have South Carolina winning it all, so against UCLA. I wish it was Texas, but UCLA beat Texas. So yeah, it's gonna be this is gonna be a game, and I'm excited. It's gonna be close. Excited. I can't wait to watch it. It's gonna be a fun watch. And wow, the excitement right now. I have a feeling like in just a few hours, March Madness will be over for the men. And then we have the women. It feels unreal, but it's been a crazy March Madness this year. Every year I love it though, because it's always the excited feeling of hype and just excitement. So I just wanted to come on here and just share my excitement, because I'm excited, especially being now an alumni, to let you know that I still support UConn. Forever I'll still support UConn men and women basketball, because that will always be my school. UConn Huskies will always be my school. So, honestly, I want to hear your thoughts, your opinions. What you guys think of tonight's game for UConn men versus Michigan, and also for the women's championship too, like South Carolina versus UCLA. Like, what are your thoughts? What do you think is gonna happen? How is this shaping up to be? It's gonna be, I think both games are gonna be exciting to watch. So I'm looking forward to it. So let's finish up March Madness strong. Remember, please like and subscribe for more content, and just maybe comment too. Like I said, comment. I want to be more interactive. So yeah, feel free to comment, share your thoughts too. I want to hear from you. I want to hear from you guys. It's time to hear from you guys, okay? So yeah, remember, please like, subscribe, and let's go Huskies.